NBA
we
player,
got
coach,
skills.
and now agent Jackie Jamelis on the show.
That's right. After our interview, we asked her to break down some WNBA plays in 2K and give us some tips on how to improve our game. Take a look.
Here's Ionescu. Outside Stewart. It's good.
The beauty of the pick and roll is that there's just so many options off of it. You can attack the rim, you can hit the roll, you could kick to the weak side.
I didn't choose
In
him.
this case,
I chose
Stewie
him.
was going to set the pick and roll directly on one side, and then she kind of changed her angle on the inside. I think there was miscommunication there between the defense. I don't think that they were supposed to switch on that. So Melbourne got stuck on Stewie and then just kind of lost sight of her continuing the roll to the rim, and then there was no help side defense in the back line. Offensively, it was done really well. Stewie.
Anyway, let's play. We're gonna have to play the first quarter because I have so little time. But I'm facing. So I created me a rookie, 99. Jackson's a rookie. He's 99, and then I had a spare one, so Jackson wanted me to name him Chuck E. Cheese. He's on the Pelicans.
Having fun out there. Winning makes everything easier. But it's great to see these guys playing with both passion and desire.
A look at Nashville's starting group. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, Chet Holmgren out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Howard in at the point. Outside White, lets it fly. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Now Nashville with it. Two teams tonight trying to elevate to mid-season form, Grant, and really start to push to control each game.
And that gets more and more difficult as fatigue mounts. The travel miles climb and games just tighten up. But you know, BA, you just got to push through all of that and keep playing your best ball.
It's Clemens missing. Now here's Howard. The D's right on him. Can't hit from in close. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Now here's Howard. Nails it from three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Boston on offense and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. He immediately brought up Jason Tatum, the incredible all-star forward, saying, quote, Tatum is an NBA champion for a reason. He leads his team. JT does it all at 6'8", great passing it, defending, and obviously scoring too. We'll see how they plan to contain Jason tonight. Back over to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. So it's Nashville with it. The Celtics making their last shot. Here's Irving. The 9-footer's on the mark.
You know, getting up into Irving's grill only gives him additional intensity and focus to let you have it.
3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Howard. And he converts the layup. Howard's got 5 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. To the inside, White. Oh, rejected by Howard.
Yeah, premier shot.
I forgot to change it to browser.
Sleight of frame, but he's never running from the fray.
Fires the 3.
Hold on. Timeout. This doesn't count. I'm just gonna do a thing, something right now. And then the signature. I'm gonna... Alright.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. Looking at Boston, they took a win in their last game against the Bulls in Chicago. And that result, guys, was a real shock. It was just about as complete a dominant performance as we've seen them.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
In a hostile environment like that, the bench energy can really make a difference for your starters.
Now, let's take a look at Nashville's opening lineup. Jason Tatum is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then there's Edey.
Oh! That's as good as it gets.
Woo! I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam.
And he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back with an in-your-face stuff. Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
On offense, here are the Celtics. Outside, Gonzalez from deep three-point land. Doesn't go for him. And so Lillard will bring it up for Nashville. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Talk about a fast start. 4 for 4 right out of the gate.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Right the pass to Gonzalez. Out to the wing. Here's Baller. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Let's see how good Jackson is at free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And as the NBA season rolls on, GA, what's one of the biggest challenges this time of the schedule?
I'd say maintaining your level. It's so hard to be consistent throughout the season, and it's really about the mental side of the game. It's so tough to stay locked in.
And Nashville making a change here. Jackson's checked in. That one misses. We know about Holmgren's exceptional play defensively, but Tim, talk about his offensive game.
Well, he's incredibly versatile, Kevin. He can score down low. He can handle the basketball, shoots the three, and I'm not talking about standstill shots. He has the mobility to even come off screens.
Here, I'm going to see how good the Jacksonville is.
Back to White. Up top, Gonzalez. Here's Baller.
Not good.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the three.
4 for 5 with that first miss in 5 attempts from the floor. Pass to Gonzalez. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. No one covered. Baller's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early. Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. Jaren Jackson Jr. was the topic, and coach was impressed by the tape. He said, the more I watch of Jaren, the more I'm convinced he's the best defensive player in the league. He does so much for their team, and we're going to have to be hyper aware of his weak side help tonight. Coach isn't alone on that appraisal. Guys?
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. And a big good substitution here for Nashville. Carl Anthony Towns checked in for Edey. Hartenstein comes in for Chet Holmgren. Tatum, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And Porter subbed in for Damian Lillard. Here's Baller. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Hartenstein passes to Towns. The second chance effort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Nashville shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Number 23, taking 2 shots.
Good on both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Knocks it loose. Oh, and a fast break for Nashville. Up and in on the way. He's got 15.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Outside, Gonzalez takes it inside. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Pass to Baller. In the corner. Tatum with it. Shoots over Gonzalez. And again, it's Nashville converting.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Celtics trail by 10. Here's Baller. He's got 7. To White. Now here's Gonzalez. The 3. Shot clock at 5. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And he likes to get in the rhythm early. Nice triplet.
It's good from long range.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Baller. And he goes in for the dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
To the paint, and he slams it one-handed.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. He takes it in, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Nashville.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
It's stolen. 3 on 3. The three from Tatum. Hits the three-point bomb. Tatum's got 5 now.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Celtics trail by 11. White the pass to Clemens.
As soon as it gets 4 minutes,
to Nashville.
4 minutes, that's who wins.
White covering. Shoots the 3. And again, it's Nashville from deep.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
To the left side wing. Ball. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Alright, I won. See y'all next time. Peace.